This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. Well, it was the Charlotte Hornets in their last game, losing to the Oklahoma City Thunder. Tip-off goes to Charlotte. Here's Simmons. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Good awareness by Simmons. He's so good at reading the defensive. Finding the shooter and setting him up perfect.
We have an old school lineup tonight, don't we? Both sides anchored by great pivot men.
Yes, we do, Kevin. I love these kinds of matchups because we get to see it less and less these days. So whenever we have one like this, I relish it.
Screen by Jones. The drive by Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
Excellent footwork there. Booker, so tricky on the drive. He can't predict what he's going to do.
In the corner, it's Sabonis. Double team Sabonis. Outside for Simmons. On deep. And it's Ayton with the rebound. On offense, here are the Suns. It's a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer Danny.
Well, Kevin, Monty Williams gave me a few minutes to catch up. They will be facing a tough inside defender in Jaren Jackson Jr. Coach told me Jaren has a great sense of timing to disrupt inside shots. He can't depend on anything being a clean look at the basket. And that's the challenge that the big man presents. Kevin?
Thanks so much, David.
And with Chris Paul, he makes this team work. Gets the most out of his teammates and has done that wherever he's played. Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
And using that 7'5" wingspan, putting it back off the miss, one of Ayton's specialties.
Jackson with the screen. On the wing, Jackson. 5 on the clock. Hayward outside. The Hornets need to get a shot off here. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. Led to the line for 3 free throws.
First team foul.
That one on Ayton. This is his first free throw of the game.
Jaren Jackson
A year
Jr.
ago, he had an 84% success rate on his foul shots, so he was a guy they were always happy to see at the line.
Yeah, that's a great asset to have, guys, for any team. Coming down the stretch in close games, you've got a guy who's confident and very good at the line. When he steps up there, you feel good about it.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
You know, not every player can make that kind of a pass. I mean, Paul makes it look easy, but it takes really tremendous vision and timing to execute that.
Now, here's Sabonis. Outside for Simmons. On the wing, Jackson. Just 4 to shoot. Ball's knocked loose. Outside, Sabonis. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And so Ayton will bring it up for the Suns. Paul looking around. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Tell you what, it's really remarkable to see it. Just about 6 feet tall, and that might be generous. Chris Paul is a dominant player in the painted area. He does it with skill and craftiness.
Now Booker after Gordon Hayward's three-pointer that didn't go. Shot On the wing, and the shot falls short this time. Back to Simmons. The kick out to Sabonis. Drills it from outside. Sabonis has got his second basket of the night.
You've got to at least honor the three-point shot from Sabonis. He's capable of knocking it down from there.
Here's Paul. That's tipped.
Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, he just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
I'll tell you what, he is one guy you do not stand in the way of when he decides to attack the basket.
Now here's Simmons. Outside, Sabonis. It's stolen by Jones. From deep. The shot, no good. And Charlotte will go the other way with it. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Now here's Jackson. Fires the three. Tipped away.
And just no fear, guys. I mean, he is willing to mix it up in the paint with the big boys. Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Gets it.
Oh, he gets it before the whole.
How about that?
Your Suns.
Wow, what a way to finish up the quarter.
That's an impossible shot, man, even when you don't have the clock to worry about.
DeAndre Ayton, he has been the guy.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Suns.
They pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the D to collapse, and that frees up the shooters going forward.
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnover.
Hornets trail by 3. And last year, Carmelo Anthony climbed into the top 10 all-time in scoring.
Well, I mean, he's a surefire Hall of Famer, and he may never get that NBA title, but you factor in college and international play, and there's no doubt he'll be in Springfield. Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. Two hands and down.
Now here's Anthony. No points in the game yet for him. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. Batum with the steal. Down low. And Batum throws it down.
And Batum throwing it down with ease.
Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. And the dunk by Sully.
And how about he takes on the defender head on and then throws down the two-hand.
Guys, straight power there. Straight power.
Yeah, I love that determination right there.
Here's Alexander Walker. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. And here's Anthony from the arc. Doesn't go that time. And Charlotte will go the other way with it. They'll host the Denver Nuggets after this one. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Here's Alexander Walker. Clock at 6. There's the lob to the hoop. Up high to stuff the alley-oop. And a lot of players want a voice in team strategy. And I've always wondered, Greg, is there a downside for coaches letting their players get too involved?
I mean, there is a belief that you can have too many cooks in the kitchen, right? But if a player knows his stuff, it's worth at least hearing him out, if only to keep those open lines of communication.
And the Hornets with possession here, following the three-pointer by Carmelo Anthony. Pass to Richards. Payne grabs the board.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless? It's a foul there. I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Ladies and gentlemen, your son's dancer. Checking in for the away team.
Now Paul. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. Misses off the right iron.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Out to Hayward. Lets the three fly. That's a miss, his second after 2 shots. And so Ayton will bring it up for the Suns. Can't convert the two-handed jam. Simmons with it. Now guarded by Ayton. Simmons looking it over. And there's a whistle, and that's going to go on Simmons. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads-up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
I think a lot of people expected great things from Sabonis purely because his father was the stuff of legend.
Yeah, Greg, you're right. His dad, Arvydas Sabonis, is one of Europe's all-time basketball greats. But Domas has really lived up to that legacy as far as I see it. I mean, he's a star in his own right with multiple all-star selections to his name and perhaps a few more in his future.
Back to Sabonis. Just 5 on the clock. That's tipped and taken away by Paul. On the wing, Bridges. Right now averaging about 5 points a game. Pass to Ayton. Tries again. Paul outside. And now we've got the intentional foul. The Suns shooting their first free throws of this. And that drops, so they now lead by 1.
Throw out the stats of Chris Paul. He's surely a first ballot Hall of Famer. No doubt the numbers make that clear. But I think his legacy most likely and quite probably will be about his leadership. He's a point guard who was a general on and off the floor.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bridges. 7 seconds left in the first half of the game. And a wide open look for Simmons. And again, the Hornets missing. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And here's Phoenix. It's a 1-point game. Ball outside. Ayton a screen. Right wing. 6 to shoot. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first.
That's on Jaren Jackson.
First team foul.
And at 7'1" and 250 pounds, Ayton is a handful. Not easy trying to guard him without fouling.
Ayton is a player who, Greg, occasionally shoots a 3, but it's still a developing part of his game.
Yeah, you know, not the best numbers from outside. Does it to keep teams honest, but it's a far-fetched to say he can stretch a defense.
Boy, nice use of strength that time by Simmons, getting past the defense and into a shot.
Right side, Jones. Booker outside. Simmons with it. He's picked up by Paul. There's Jackson with the three. No good that time. And Phoenix the other way now. Stolen by Okoro. The drive by Simmons. And he goes big with the dunk right over Mikal Bridges.
Really can't let Simmons get going off of these dunks. I mean, his confidence just rises when he slams it down like that.
Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Hayward on the wing. Back to Jackson. And stolen by Booker. For the three. A three-pointer is right on target. Booker's got 5 now.
And he's got plenty of range and the confidence to match. Booker believes he's going to hit every three he takes.
Now here's Simmons. 9 points in the game so far. And there's the drive. Shot clock at 5. A shot by Hayward, wide open. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
This is why Hayward makes the big bucks, folks. It's not just about making shots. It's about making shots in the biggest moments.
Here's Bridges. Back to Ayton. Nifty move. And the layup is up and in. And that's 12 points for DeAndre Ayton.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Pass to Jackson. Back to Simmons. The kick out to Sabonis. Over Ayton. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
Wants a t-shirt, make some noise! Coming onto the floor for the away team.
The Suns leading.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Ball outside. Here's Booker. Ayton in the corner. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Here's Alexander Walker. A second chance effort. Kicks it out to Ariza. And another three for Charlotte.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
On defense, Phoenix, after Trevor Ariza just hit the three. Here's Alexander Walker. 6 on the shot clock. Richards hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. And it's a 4-point Hornets lead. Inside. Ayton inside. 12 points for him. Can't cash in from close range. And there's the call on Nickeil Alexander-Walker. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Now here's Booker. Ayton a screen. Booker left side. Baseline J on the way. And he drops that one in. Booker's got 5 points now this quarter. Here's Alexander Walker. Pass to Batum. Here's Richards. Oh, and he just knocked Down the buzzer beater.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
Nothing like.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And the Suns call time. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, here's what Monty Williams went over with his team during the timeout. He told them we've got to make the most of every winnable game, but we've got to make plays. Guys, we'll see if they can come back.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Back to Simmons. And there's a whistle. That goes on Mikal Bridges. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And here is Simmons. Pass to Jackson.
Hornets foul. Jaren Jackson Jr. That's his second personal foul.
Suns trail by 4. Bridges with it. Misses from close range. Right side, Simmons. Hayward outside. Jackson up top. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. To the inside. And the rejection by Ayton.
Tremendous at anticipating when shots are going up. Ayton is outstanding at protecting the rim.
Sabonis grabs the board. Outside, Simmons. That one's not going to go. And Phoenix the other way now.
Hey, how about imagining if they were hitting their shots, how big the lead could be. But so far, that's not been the case.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. And the rejection by Ayton. On the wing, Booker. Screen by Jones. Ayton in the corner. From the wing. Sabonis grabs the board. Charlotte leading by 4. And taken away by Paul. Pushing it up. Here's Bridges. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Pass to Simmons. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone. The kick out to Sabonis. And the 3 off target. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Ball left side. Pass to Ayton. Another shot. Kicks it out to Jones. Shot clock at 4. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth from that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
And so Jones nails both of them. And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. They have yet to put up any points here in the
2
fourth.
minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
In the corner, it's Hayward. Pass to Jackson. Shot clock at 6. There's the lob to Jackson. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Booker in the corner to take the lead. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Phoenix.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
On the clock. And here's Simmons for 3. And again, the Hornets missing. The Suns leading. Bridges, no one around him. No good on the triple. Outside Jackson. Lets it go with the three. Drains the three-pointer.
Well done by Hayward on the assist that time. He's able to spot a wide-open teammate because he plays with his head up.
To the right side. Yes!
You just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Simmons. No good with the layup. And here's Phoenix. They played a great fourth quarter defensive, allowing only 3 points. Ball outside. Pass to Booker. Here he goes.
No, sir. Jackson Jr.'s shot blocking abilities. Part of why he was a top 5 pick back in 18.
And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. There's 18 seconds left in the game. Outside, Simmons. The kick out to Sabonis. Back to Simmons. They could win it. Wow, through the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, you know, I really like when Simmons is aggressive like this. I mean, looking to score and daring the defense to foul him, he puts a lot of pressure on the opponent that way.
And he cannot get the third one to drop, going just 1 of 3. And so it's the Hornets who come out on top. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
Stand, Gucci, get a toe, get my way up, get on go. I'm the best, did you go? If I touch it, then it's cold. Just like Kobe, I'm the coat, get my way up, get on go. Be for the bank and they know I'm impressive. He wanna talk, but he not on schedule. I ain't say
Need the chips and cream. Gotta let it breathe. Cold like the rain. On the better things. On the better things. Gotta let it rain. Cold like the rain. On the better things. On the better things. Gotta let it. Gotta let it rain. On the better things. 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 On the better things.
Hey. Whoa. Now I'm switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No love for me. Y'all ain't in the streets. Y'all just in the street. Y'all fake ministry. Y'all just in and preach. No deal, I like the breach. I call up my lawyer like never mind. They playing with all of these money, but never mind. That could probably never rhyme and still be $1 million up. I only spend money on her if I know she the truth, just to keep it a buck. You play with me once and you dumped. That I say when I'm, you know I'm ignorant. I'm at my house party acting, telling my guests that I don't use it. Then turn around and I do it again. Act like a saint, who am I to pretend? Asking the Lord to forgive all my sins with my fingers crossed behind my back with a grin. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend.
Please leave your name and phone number after the beep.
Cause they couldn't see me going very far. Now I be overseas with them. I get paid when I pass a, but I got no love for the law. I can't remember when I had a job. Back when they wouldn't build, now they bob. I still got paper tags on my car. Now I got gophers my lawn. That is annoying. I'm picking my poison. You crabs in a barrel while my lobster is boiling. I'm trying to avoid them, but they keep on coming for me. DMX, what they wanting from me? BMX, I ain't stunting for free. On my mama. So you know that it's true when I speak. Matador, I ain't running from beef. Mike Tyson, that's on my